Welcome back here to Mount Smart number 2, and it's been a good day of rugby league so far, and in this game we have the under-15s grand final kicking off between the Papatoetoe Pumas and the Ellerslie Eagles. And there's a few players to watch out here that have been competing in the region of origin as well. A lot of these boys would have played in it, but another one who's playing, and his brother was playing in the first game for Ellerslie, is Reuben Webb, son of Brent Webb. I can see Webby down on the sideline there. He'll be happy that both his boys made the final. As we see the Papatoetoe lineup with Mahu Delamere at fullback, Mahe Whangapo on one wing, and Timakoi Tutua on the other. Fa'amu'u, Fruin Oteneru is on the centres. Makiha and Dave are the halves. Homua Fotu, Thomas Harris, Riley Grantfiver are your front row. Austin Atun Hotene, Peter Failainga, Albert Blotchen are the back row. And for Ellerslie, their starting lineup is young. As we see some of the Panthers fans there, they're looking ready. Young Ashton Denton Woodhouse at fullback, Philip Andrews and Lazarus Nata on the wings. Tristan Nualona and David Brenton are your centres. Clyde Papali'i and Reuben Webb are the halves. Caleb Teu, Zion Setsane, Zadis Ulupau are the front row. Jesikiah Leo, Devin Bates Wellington and Zinzan Kupafui Maunu are the back row. And on the bench we have some outstanding players too. Apaya Ma'u as one. And again, Charlie Webb, he's named at 19. I don't see him playing though after this morning's game. He had an outstanding game, but he looks like he'll be on as a reserve player, but highly doubtful that he'll be on the line, or on the field, sorry. Backing up as we see the Pumas here in shot. They're ready, they're looking down to go. Locked in. And they have a strong lineup as we see the Papatoetoe Panthers support club at the front there. And they do have a great junior system, do the Panthers, and that's what we're going to see in future years to come. They'll be stacking these boys up in the Fox Premiership side, and they'll be looking good. Our referee today is Calvin Rambeau. Touch judges, oh sorry, that is the wrong one. And Ryan Doherty is the match official in the centre. Daniel Caddy and Priest are on the line. Ellerslie kicking off to Papatoetoe here, and they're ready to get underway soon. Denton Woodhouse looks like he's kicking off with the headgear. But another one to watch out for, as I said earlier in the first game, is young Reuben Webb. He is a spectacular player to watch, just like his old man. He's full of it. But Papatoetoe with the first carry, and it's a good strong one there from Grantfiver. Good quick play the ball too. As Papatoetoe look to get on the roll here, and Fotu stopped in his tracks there from 3 Ellerslie defenders. Really trying to slow that play the ball down, but he's done well to get a quick play out of it. And Papatoetoe not really knowing what's going on there. But Ellerslie doing well. Quite a few big bodies in both sides here, but I think it'll be the spines that'll really pull the game and the balance for both teams. Ernie Mahu Delamere is another player to watch in the fullback spot, along with Denton Woodhouse. They will be key to having their teams get good results. As last year, Papatoetoe put up an attacking kick. I'm joined in the comm box by Regan McLennan again. Regan, how are you, mate?
Yeah, good, mate. How about yourself?
Yeah, not too bad. It's a good start here from Papatoetoe. Nice kick, and they've got Ellerslie trapped down this corner.
Yeah, it's a very good early start from Papatoetoe. They're a team that have been together for a few years, so they're very experienced in these sort of situations. Ellerslie are a bit new to this sort of situation, but nevertheless, both very good teams.
Yeah, I do see a lot of these Papatoetoe boys going on to play Fox. They do have a young, strong core coming up through the junior grades. As Webb fires one out to the right-hand side and wrapped up nicely there. Good work from Papatoetoe. Ellerslie quite sideways on that tackle.
Yeah, they're playing sideways quite early, Ellerslie. Reuben Webb with a carry, but he gets picked up and dragged back. Yeah. Ellerslie are in a bit of trouble here early on in their own end. Need a good kick here.
Denton Woodhouse, lovely kick that was. He's picked out the winger. And it's a good strong carry first up, and Brenton holding on for dear life around the leaks there, and Papatoetoe, they'll have the first chance here deep in Ellerslie's half to get a good kick away as It looks like Bates Wellington came off second best in that tackle. And
yeah, he's hurting a little bit. Papatoetoe playing very direct early, one-off carries, but they look hard to tackle, mate. Very hard to tackle.
yeah, but again, another strong carry again from Fotu. He's had 2 runs already for good effect. And
He looks very damaging. Oh, but he's put the ball down. Another commentator's curse. Hey, that's about 4 or 5 we've had today, but
been dishing them out all day. And
let's have a look here.
I think he's, just
Oh, we can't really...
Just
he's just...
knocks the ball forwards when he goes to play with his foot.
It may have gone onto the Ellerslie player's foot as well, but that's where he placed the ball and that's where he decided to play it. So that's the right call there.
Yeah, one of those last night in the Warriors game with Josh Curran. He got told to step back when he had every right to.
And he certainly wasn't happy about it.
No, definitely not. Got to watch what you say.
You do. Oh, very good carry there. Nualona with a very good carry there from the Ellerslie Eagles.
Papatoetoe, great work from Marker to get out and get in the face and slow that speed down. And Webb
plays back inside.
There.
Yeah, it's a nice little play. Ellerslie are struggling to find a little bit of go forward here early in the game. Oh, but they get a penalty. That'll get them out of trouble.
Yeah, good shot of the crowd there.
Ruben Webb will look to kick to the sideline.
Yep. I do see Brent Webb on the sideline too.
Yeah,
so he'll
Brent Webb. Yep, he's a very good coach, Webbies, and he's got this team very well drilled. So expect a very skilled performance here from Ellerslie.
Yeah, we can see him on the field there, just barking out instructions for his boys. They need to play a bit more direct. They're trying to go too laterally too early, and they haven't won that right yet. And
I think they're getting into it now. They've heard us from up in the commentary box, and they're starting to play a bit more direct.
Ulupau there with the run as we see Webby on the sideline.
Barking orders to his team. They have a lot of good shape set out right here. Oh, drop ball there by Bates Wellington.
Ellerslie getting in there.
Ellerslie, that's a promising sign. They just need to continue that. Oh, that's a good run up the blind there from Papatoetoe.
Good work there from Andrews to stop him in his tracks, because that was easy 10-15 metres there from that run from dummy half. As Papatoetoe now over the 40, 5 short of halfway. It's good post-contact metres there.
It's very good. Papatoetoe have been running the ball a lot harder, and they've just been able to bust up, break up the tackles a bit more than Ellerslie.
Yeah, I think Webby's looking to his bench already, try and spark something back in it.
Oh, lovely hands there from Papatoetoe. Out to the winger. Tuta with a lovely carry.
As we see Papatoetoe now inside the 30, looking strong already. They're going to put up an attacking kick at the end of the set here. Last tackle now. Confusion of who's getting the ball, but they've gone through the hands.
They've done well. Through the hands, offload. Oh, that's play on still. Oh no, the ref's called it.
Referee Doherty pulling that one up.
That's fair enough. Could have gone either way, I think. But
so you see that breakdown that right hand side, and there.
Lovely step. Oh, very
fleet footwork there.
And well done to get down to his front and get a good play the ball out as well. As we see here, the offload. Oh, I mean, it went back, I feel, but it could have gone either way.
Yeah, those are the ones that go either way.
But Ellerslie needed that ball, and as they work it out from their own 20, Papatoetoe looked the stronger team early in the game, but if Ellerslie get into the grind here, it could be anyone's.
Yep. As we see another carry from Bates Wellington. He looked to have shaken off that injury early as Webb goes wide.
Webb with a lovely dummy, plays back to the middle. There still could be an option on here on the left here for Ellerslie, and they go that way.
Harris did well to wrap Webb up then, as Denton Woodhouse sending his man down the left-hand side. Again, it's quite lateral from Ellerslie.
It is quite lateral. They need to straighten up this one to watch. Denton Woodhouse is a very good player, very good on his feet. Oh, as the fullback, Mahu Delamere. Great carry.
Evade 4 men running at him, and again a strong carry that is from the centre.
Fa'amu
and he
gets the penalty.
too.
That is a huge play from the Papatoetoe centre. Papatoetoe, you'd think, would look to find touch and settle themselves into a nice good ball position to try and get some points on the board here.
Yeah, they will. They'll look to get an attacking kick up as we see. I think it was penalty for offside, I'm pretty sure. But
yeah, it's a killer. It's a coach killer, that one. After a big kick, you want to get back into the grind and have a good defensive set. So the staff will be a bit upset at that one, but a great first up contact there.
Faileaga, that was.
Yeah, fantastic contact.
Again, backed up by his teammate there. 25 out, Papatoetoe.
It's a nice carry. Ellerslie holding on here. They're doing well.
Again, another strong carry back up the ruckers.
Middle. Oh, he finds the offload, and he's got it. The number 6, Makiha. What a try! And that opens the scoring. 4-0 Papatoetoe, kick to come, should make it 6.
Easy 2-pointer to the slot over there, but yeah, straight, nice and direct from Papatoetoe it was. They went back up the middle, and that was Lavakiaho. He did a strong run and a nice offload there for his number 6, so he can just get down real low and get that ball on the line. It was great work from Papatoetoe, nice and direct footy, and that's what you want from a coach. Simple stuff will reap the rewards, and yeah, he just gets it down on the line.
Just gets it down, and it's a perfect spot for the kick as well, straight in front. He should slot this one over.
Yep, it shouldn't be.
What are your thoughts on this game so far, Dan?
I think Papatoetoe really have the running so far. Ellerslie they're trying to really go wide on them, but they're just not earning it right up the middle. Papatoetoe are nice and direct, and they're well coached too. These junior boys will be playing 16s, 18s in years to come.
Yeah, there's a lot of good future talent out there that we're seeing. Yeah, as you were saying, I feel like Ellerslie haven't earned that right to go wide quite yet. They need to go back to basics and have a few more one-out runners with a bit of push and support, then play wide once you've earned the right, because the numbers are just not quite there for them. And Papatoetoe, they're just playing simple footy, busting tackles, getting offloads, and it's working. Yeah. And that's why they're 6-0 up so far.
Working to perfection for them. As we see the Papatoetoe brigade out down the front, and we can spot a few Ellerslie supporters still in there. I think all the under-13s boys are parked up in the grandstand watching their other teammates kick on.
Supporting on the older boys as they should. Good on them. Yeah, another fantastic bit of support.
Carry, that is.
That is a great carry.
Back up over the 30. And again, backed up again. It's just easy meters for Papatoetoe. Straight up the guts.
And they get the penalty
for a high shot there.
The momentum is certainly with Papatoetoe here early in this game. A lot of hard carries. Let's have a look at the replay there.
Yeah, just above the shoulders.
Just above the shoulders. Bit unlucky, but here go Papatoetoe. They're looking to keep this live.
Another strong carry, that is.
Taunua 4. Oh no, that's Lavake Haho with the carry.
Mahu Delamere there taking that run.
He's been very exciting to watch early on.
He has, and I think he's going to have his fingerprints all over this game too. Another offload, no? Everyone watching the next play and no one ready for that offload as Ellerslie are scrambling to get back on defense here. Papatoetoe are just all over them.
They're struggling to match up with the size as they play out the back. Oh, it's on out wide here.
Big dummy, and he's got the ball down.
Fa'amu with a great try there for Papatoetoe, and back-to-back tries of back-to-back sets.
Yeah, all down to them just being nice and direct, going strong carries off the back fence, and they're earning their right up the middle, and they're just making all the rewards theirs now with that second try of the game.
Makia with a very lovely ball here. Great catch and a spiral pass out, cut out to his centre. Fa'amu.
Big dummy to send Webb and his teammate the other way.
Very, very good pick, put down there. And Papatoetoe make it 10-0 with 17 minutes to go in this first half.
Yep. Well, I think Ellerslie will be wanting to just try and get back in that fight, force an error off the kickoff, but the way Papatoetoe are running it back off those kickoffs, you got to watch out because it's like a big freight train heading straight for you.
Oh, it certainly is. Ellerslie really need to keep their composure here. This next set of defence is going to be a very big set for this first half. They really need to complete it and get back into the grind of this game. Because the potential is there for them to get points, but they need the ball and they can't keep giving away careless penalties.
Yep, they do have some strike power in that spine. Denson Woodhouse is one player to watch, as is Charlie Webb's brother Ruben and Clyde Papali'i in the 6, as the kick is just wide.
Unsuccessful there, so it's 10-0 to Papatoetoe.
Is our try scorer
Fa'amu, he's been very strong. I've enjoyed watching his carries early on in the game. He looks very good on his feet and hard to tackle. I think he will have a very big game, so Papatoetoe need to get the ball in his hands.
Yeah, and remember tomorrow we have 2 games on. The 3 games on tomorrow. Manukau Magpies kick off at 12:45, and the Point Chevalier Pirates kick off against Manurewa Marlins in the women's competition at 2:45. So make sure you're down at Mount Spark number 2. If you're not, jump back on YouTube. This all will be live streamed for you, so you can stay nice and warm in your own home if it's raining tomorrow. There's a little air off the kickoff here, and Ellerslie get their just rewards. Beautiful kickoff that was from Denton Woodhouse.
It is a beautiful kickoff, as we see.
Not Denton Woodhouse, sorry, Papali'i.
Papali'i gets a very nice bounce, and Papatoetoe just number 5 there, Tuta with a drop. It's unfortunate, but it's exactly what Ellerslie needed.
Yeah, not what you want after points though from Papatoetoe. You want to just catch that kickoff.
They've left the door open for Ellerslie here and invited them inside. So hopefully Ellerslie can capitalise off this.
Yep. Christian Farfoy there taking that carry as he gets a nice quick play the ball. Ellerslie looks to bring it to the right hand side. Is Webb.
Webb plays out the back.
Denton Woodhouse chiming in here. Lovely hands from Ellerslie. Do well to stay in though. They'll look to swing it back to that left. I think Webb's going to get his hands on it again here.
Webb. Skip, and Webb's through, and Webb has scored.
What a try from Ruben Webb. That was beautiful footwork at the line. Just like his old man, he's got that fleet footwork, and like his younger brother, he shows he can get a meat pie today as well.
Oh, wow. The Webb boys are really turning it on today here at the grand finals.
Are they what? Beautiful.
Lovely show, great vision, looks up, skips again, straight through for a great try. And Ellerslie back in the game, 10-4, kick to come.
Yep. Looks like Denton Woodhouse will take this kick too, but Ruben Webb, that was a beautiful try to watch.
It is a beautiful try, and it's really brought Ellerslie back in the game with 14 to go. It's a bit unfortunate for Papatoetoe. They had all the momentum, but a mistake off the kickoff has proven very costly for them.
Yeah, you always want to catch the kickoffs, and especially after you've scored points too. That's a bit of a coach killer, that one for Papatoetoe. As Denton Woodhouse lines up this kick here. Cut the deficit to 4.
It's a big kick here. Oh, and he's pushed it to the left. That's a bit unfortunate. 10-4, still a try, converted try on it.
Plenty of time as we see a replay here. Ruben Webb again, bam, bam. Skips through 1, skips through 2, little shrug, and he's over.
That's a great try by Webb. He's done well, and he's very excited as we see old man Brent Webb on the sideline there. He loved that one. He's keeping nice and composed as he hopes to bring his team to grand final success. But early on in the game, wow, this could be anyone's game. In all honesty, this is shaping up to be one of the games of the day.
It definitely could. It's quite even so far. Papatoetoe had all the running in that first 10 minutes, and Ellerslie just getting back in there with that try from Ruben Webb. And
some physical contact there from Papatoetoe.
Webb from dummy half, and
there's been a bit of a miscommunication and a drop ball. Papatoetoe, they showed some very good intent off that kickoff. Prop forward Grant Favaya, what what a chase off the kickoff. Then that first up contact here.
Yeah,
confusion.
Just had a little glance up there.
Yeah, the line speed though of Papatoetoe, they really got in their faces. Asserted their dominance.
Done that.
Yeah,
up and see that big wall coming at you, and you.
Oh, it's very tough, but it's a big mistake there from Ellerslie.
They can muscle up defensively here.
Oh, Faumu with a good quick play of the ball.
Oh, we've got an error though.
Oh, they've called it a knock on. This will be interesting to see what's on the replay.
I think it looked like the Ellerslie player. I think it was.
Let's have a look. That's
Nualona there. He got caught on the ground, but he looked like he had his hands still in the ball while he was trying to play it back through the ruck. We just see it here. Still got hands on him.
Yeah, it's a bit of a tough call, I'd say.
Yeah, it's a tough one. I don't know if I can see an error anywhere.
His hands on the ball, he's let go, he's rolled it back, and he's played it. Oh, it could have been from the 9 there, dummy half, maybe a little bobble. It's a tough call, but we'll play on. Papatoetoe still have the advantage.
Ellerslie getting caught on their own line again. Oh,
solid contact.
That was over the top. From Fruin Otineru there. He was over the top of that player like peanut butter on toast.
Oh, beautiful. It's Papatoetoe really into them here. They need a good get out set here to Ellerslie and a big kick. They're looking to spread it once again.
Good again, that man. Fruin Otineru, he's strong in defence, is he? And he's caused Ellerslie to kick it just outside their 20 here. And they've
got a penalty on the last. In the ruck, you can't be doing that. That's a poor play by Papatoetoe there.
Very lucky from Ellerslie there. And Webby on the field barking orders. They just need some more go forward there. And looks like young Bates Wellington's picked up another injury. He's got a little bit of a limp going, so watch out. And big contact there. Is Ellerslie just over the 30 now. There he is, the man I'm talking about, Bates Wellington. Strong carry to get a nice 10 metres there.
It's a great carry there from Bates Wellington. Ruben Webb barking orders. As they look to play down the blind.
Good work there from dummy half. And again, no markers. Easy metres up the guts here.
And that's Brainton down the sideline there. Slings the ball wide to Webb. Webb finds a 17.
Farfoy there.
Farfoy.
Strong carry.
It's a good carry. They need to look for a kick here to Ellerslie on the last. Out to Webb. Oh, they're going to run it. There's numbers here if they can choose the right people to pass to.
And they cross.
What a try.
From Jizakaya Lau, he's crossed in the corner. Ellerslie looked like they were going nowhere in the end of that set, and they've come up with a 4-pointer.
And it's a big 4-pointer as well, bringing them down by 2 points.
Question marks over the pass, though.
There are some question marks, and here we are. Denton Woodhouse with the ball to Webb. Oh, yeah, I'd give that.
I've seen worse. I've seen worse. But he does well to just
puts the big don't argue on. And
hold his man off and get in the corner.
Oh, it's a lovely play there from Papali to draw in the Papatoetoe defender and put the nice short ball on to Liao, who scores a fantastic try from Ellerslie.
As it was, and Ellerslie, and again, Denton Woodhouse got that offload away. And marginal, line ball on that one,
I'd say line ball. That's a great little ball there by Papali.
And Woodhouse from the sideline here.
This is a big kick from Denton Woodhouse. So he was a bit off in his last one. Let's hope he's recalibrated the boot and puts this one over to make it 10-all.
Yeah, let's hope he does, because it'll be game on with 8 minutes left in the half here at 10 apiece. That's a better strike.
That one. Oh, he's nailed it.
Beautiful. We
haven't cursed him. He's nailed that.
He made up for that first effort.
He's done very well there as Woodhouse.
Some of those Fox players struggling to kick from there a couple of weeks ago, and they got shown up by a couple of the young Howard Hornets girls, under 16s players, kicking it from the sideline too.
It's a very hard place to kick at, because there's there's not much room for your run-up. You're pretty much going onto the track unless you're quite a side-on kicker. But yeah.
Luckily for Denton Woodhouse, he's a left footer, so it makes it easier for him to stay on the pitch.
Yeah, great kick. And as we restart, 10-all with 7 to go. Anyone's game. Oh, great chase here. Papatoetoe evaded very well.
Farfoy there, another strong carry from him. He's looked good off the bench. Really made an impact for Ellerslie as they make easy meters from dummy half and an offload. Nualona there getting caught up with a tackle.
Satani looking very sharp out of dummy half here for the Ellerslie Eagles. They're starting to find, they're getting into a bit of a groove here at Ellerslie. They just need to get to a kick and apply some pressure.
Webb makes a half break and he's got an offload away. They're down this right-hand side. Still going.
He stayed in.
He's done well.
He's done very well. Oh, they're going to call that up. He was held there. He's going to play the ball.
Brenton did well to get that offload away before being bundled into touch, and Ellerslie are on the attack here. They're looking strong.
Caleb Teal with a great carry. Last tackle there, they look to get the ball into Webb's hands for a kick. Oh, he left a bit early there.
Yeah, and Ellerslie get their just rewards there with that penalty. They're looking strong with 6 minutes 20 left in the half as we see the break down the right-hand side. Good work from David Brenton, and he does well to just hold it up and just stay in. Does he go out? He does well to get his feet off the ground.
He does very well. Close. This is a coach killer here for Papatoetoe.
Satani's toying from dummy half. I can see the eagerness to get out for marker, though. He's looked good
He has.
in the last few minutes.
He's looked very good here.
Here he goes now. Satani, he's going to carry himself to the line.
He scored. What a try.
Wow, he's looked good in the last 5 minutes here, and he gets his meat pie for today. Ellerslie, they've turned it around after a horrible start. They now lead 16 points to 10. And what a try that was, Regan.
Oh, fantastic try. Ellerslie have a very good roll on at the moment. Zion Satani, out of dummy half. Gets the tap. Here's, we'll watch the replay. We'll take it to the middle.
Farfoy again, he's looked good.
He has looked good, and Satani just looks up. There's a late, number 14, third man back. Oh, it's just a great show and go. Gets the one-on-one with the Papatoetoe defender. And Satani makes it 14-10 with a kick to come, and Woodhouse should slot this one over to make it 16-10.
As he should. And yeah, he's looked good in the last 5 minutes. Satani is just getting easy meters from dummy half. Denton Woodhouse, 5 minutes left in the half. Can he knock this one over to give him a 6-point cushion? As he does there, beautiful.
He's chipped it over, lovely. 16-10 to the Ellerslie Eagles, under 5 to play here. And after being 10-0 down, Ellerslie have scored the last 16 points. It's been pretty good footy to watch, considering they were on the back foot for the majority of this half. They've come back and they look very strong. Can Papatoetoe turn it around here in this defensive set?
Oh, you'd hope they do. No cheap penalties in Ellerslie's own half, and they've really muscled up so far on Ellerslie inside their own in Ellerslie 20 and just caused all sorts of havoc. But cheap penalties are just what's killing them at the minute as Webb takes the kick off. As Farfoy again, another strong carry.
From Farfoy. He's done well.
And again, Satani, they're down from dummy half as they break down the left-hand side. Lovely tackle, though, that was the Papatoetoe defender. Stop Ellerslie in their tracks. They look good down that left-hand side now, though.
They're starting to play some footy now. Eyes up footy is encouraged by Brent Webb. And it was the right option, but just maybe needed to drop his winger. Yeah, I think if the winger drops under there, safe from getting taken out, but that's just a bit unfortunate. Good footy all around, nevertheless.
Papatoetoe now 45 metres out from the Ellerslie try line here. Can they create something off the set with 3 minutes 20 left in the first half? Strong run that is, and a penalty too.
And they win the penalty. Yeah, they win the penalty. Offside, another offside penalty. That's about the third penalty for offside in this game here against the Ellerslie Eagles. They need to be better with that.
Good touch finder that is to get them 10 metres out from the Ellerslie try line. Papatoetoe on the attack here.
Oh, this is a big moment for Papatoetoe here with 3 minutes to go in this game. A try here could be very pivotal.
As you see the first tackle now, that is young Hati Ross. And another, the big man's back on, that is Fotu.
Fotu with a big carry.
They've got numbers down on this right-hand side.
Slings it out wide.
And a good stop there from the winger. It was Nata, he's done well, and he's forced the error too. Ellerslie scramble was good there. They were shot for bits out on their right-hand side, and Nata's provided the goods with that great cover defence.
Tuta, he slips out, yeah.
Another player on that right-hand side that's just lost their footing and just slipped.
Yeah, all that rain last week. Yeah, I think he's in touch there from my eye.
A good pressure from Nata to make that cover defence happen. He's done well to recover and just get over there and cause that error.
That's a big play there from Ellerslie with the seconds dwindling down. Oh, he's run behind his own man there. I don't think that'll be called up, but got to be careful. Can't be doing that.
Yeah, that's on Bates Wellington there. He's got strong in this first half, but lovely work from Brenton. He's been good too down this right-hand side.
He has been and he's won a penalty as well. That's huge for the Ellerslie Eagles. They're gonna get one last chance. They got plenty of time here.
Yep.
Only a minute to go, but you can run out a full set as long as Webb gets some good distance on this kick. Oh, he's put it a bit short, but that's okay. They're gonna have to play quick here, Ellerslie, with a minute to go.
Yep,
on the field.
Brenton will feed the ball in here. 2 balls on the field. Not the best situation you want there if you're Ellerslie.
Not at all. With about a minute to go here. 2 with a big carry for Ellerslie.
I think the Ellerslie forwards have just started to get a roll on here, and they're looking really good. I think the introduction of Fafoy off the bench, he's
great
driven back as Fui Mayuno. He's just copped it there from Fotu and Co. As Sitani's looking good now at dummy half. The forwards are getting a roll on. It's giving him more metres from dummy half.
Oh, Webb looks down the short. It's come to a bit of a halt here. They need to bring one into the middle here, Ellerslie, and set something up for the final seconds of the game. As Webb spreads it to Mau.
Yeah, Mau there with the carry. As this will probably be the last play here for Webb, as he does well to rein that in.
And gets the ball to Woodhouse and spreads it wide. The hoot has sounded. Broken play. Anything can happen here with a chip out wide. Oh, caught by Papatoetoe, and that'll round out the first half. Ellerslie Eagles leading 16 points to 10 over the Papatoetoe Panthers.
Yep, we'll be back for the second half shortly. Stay tuned on ARL TV.
gotta get up. Every day I gotta try. Come on, get yourself up. On and wake up in the morning. Body sore from last night's training. Dude run harder, tackle with intention. Make run the gaps and watch for interceptions. Keep it fair, keep it cool every section. Give your all, pass the ball, put your best in. Enjoy your day, strip, pick up your selection. This the thing that you've been missing. Oh boy, don't play rugby league. It's oh yeah. You are your club, come on.
As we come back here before the second half kicks off, Ellerslie Eagles up 16-10 over the Papatoetoe Pumas. And Ellerslie had all the running in that back end of the first half. And Papatoetoe, they started strong, but they looked like they just faded out a bit as Ellerslie got the momentum back, as we see the first try of the game to young Makia off an offload that was beautifully done. And he just crosses under the sticks there, and they spun it wide. And again, that was Fa'amu'u, he crossed there, beautiful work, and he's just too big, too strong that close to the line. You're not stopping him there.
That's a great show and go and a great use of upper body strength.
And then Ellerslie hit back. Ruben Webb, he just poked his nose through and he crossed, and that I think that sparked Ellerslie back into life there as they crossed for their second here.
They crossed their second here off some broken play on the last tackle. They decide to run. Lovely short ball by Papali'i.
As our second half gets underway here, taken by Webb. Strong contact there, a little bit of a bobble. He's done well to regain it.
He's done well, the rest let that one go.
And a big shot there from Fotu. He tried to put all his might of the shoulder in there. Bang his opponent, but Ellerslie came off best in that one. And looking good to start Ellerslie. This is better from them, nice and direct to start their first set of the half.
With the show and go there, good little carry. Yeah, I agree. Ellerslie are looking very good early in the second half. Good openings here for them as Webb goes. He was brought down there just over halfway on the last tackle.
Denson Woodhouse to take the kick here.
Well, he puts it long. It's
nice kick down there. The chase is good too.
Two-toe with a great take and a good carry, but Ellerslie with a good chase, and they've put them down in their own end.
Yep, good work from Ellerslie, good chase, good kick too from Denton Woodhouse, and again the winger getting involved there. Nata, but
he slipped and there's a bit of a high shot, and to get out of jail free card.
Got an injury in the backfield here. It's not looking good for one of the Papatoetoe players, as
you can see here, he just slips and just a little bit high there. That's a bit unfortunate. Who is that coming off from Papatoetoe? That's
can't tell who that is. His number's covered, but maybe. Good sportsmanship from Webby there. Giving his mate a pat on the back.
Yeah, it's Grant Fiver. It's a bit unfortunate losing a number 10, but hopefully he won't be out for the rest of the game, and Papatoetoe can see him on later in the half. But it's a bit of a blow early in the first half for Papatoetoe.
Fingers crossed he can come back, as strong carry there from Faumu. But he's driven back by Webb and Co.
He wins the penalty though. Faumi's been very influential so far for Papatoetoe. He's carried the ball very strong, and defensively he's been very tough to beat. As Papatoetoe march the ball up the field, get it to just past the halfway line, and they'll get the first chance of the second half.
Yep, they will be in good attacking position at the end of the set here, Papatoetoe, and they look to spread it down to this left-hand side. And here's the big man, Fotu. He's hard to stop, and he's ready to rumble.
It's a good carry there from Fotu.
Good work from Ellerslie, slowing down their ruck speed.
Just a little too long there, and Fotu gets the penalty. He looks to keep it rolling. He wants to go. He's eager to take the carry.
Referee Doherty saying, no, wait for me, mate, I'm the ref here.
He still wants to go though, Fotu with another high kick.
Tough contact that was.
But he wears it well, the young man, and gets the quick play the ball.
There's our try scorer dropping it under for Navakeahu. And it's offloaded and lost by Papatoetoe, and Webb cleans it up.
Ellerslie got to be very careful here. They've got the ball, but they're in a dangerous position. They need a complete set.
A little bit of a flop that one, I think.
It was. I think he's gone to
cleared, and Fotu again, he flies out of the line.
Shooting out of the line to try to claim the victim, but he was he was just missed on that one.
Papali'i there, great carry that was. Good play the ball too.
And they're looking down the short side. Lovely. Satani's been massive out of dummy half for Ellerslie, and he's got them out of trouble there.
He has
Webb.
Webby. He crunched over the top
and
there.
Been caught on the last, but Denton Woodhouse out on the left. But no, they.
Bates Wellington
with a kick, and
not a bad one, but
in his hands.
The person in Ellerslie wanted kicking, a great tackle that was around the legs there from Satani. He's tackled and run beautifully from dummy half as Papatoetoe make a half break.
And Mo Delamere that is, and he's been very exciting as well. The 1 and the 4 for Papatoetoe looked very dangerous here early on here in the second half.
Yep. Again, a lot of the centres in the previous games have produced the magic for their sides, taking strong carries and good defence too, as we saw in the previous 2 games. Again, that's a good run from Papatoetoe, just over the 40-35 out here. And good work from Marker, but he's still going.
They're getting on a roll here at Papatoetoe. Ellerslie have to be careful on the last. They might look to run it. Little chip over the top there. Oh, it's a great take there. Nata, he's managed to stay in the field of play, but they're in the corner. They're in trouble here, Ellerslie. Oh, but they've won the penalty. Marker's not square.
No, I feel like they should have had a penalty off that previous tackle. He was already held. Although it was a surrender tackle, he was already held. And,
there was a second attempt, and they've got their just desserts there.
Yeah, definitely not square. A Marker there, jumped the gun early, trying to spark his side defensively as Ellerslie. They'll look to find touch through Webb.
Webb just with a safe touch finder, but they've still got a bit of work to do here to Ellerslie. They're still in their own 20. And Papatoetoe will come and hunt them here.
And that's Nualona there with that carry for Ellerslie. He's just over the 20 now. Ellerslie might look to just go simple and direct in this set. As Webb, he's getting his hands on the ball. And Fotu! He's finally shot out of the line and forced the error. And Webb is not happy with that one. He's saying it's backwards, but Fotu, he's tried 2-3 of them already, and that one, he's come up trumps on that.
He's come up trumps. So it'd be interesting to see the replay here. We want to see the contact. It's a short pass from Webb, and questionable contact with no arms.
No wrapping arms on that one.
No wrapping arms. It was all shoulders. Maybe a bit of luck there for Papatoetoe Panthers.
Left arm just slightly wrapping, but it looked like close. The ball had popped out backwards though.
It was close. Papatoetoe fortunate to get the ball, but they're in the attacking position to try to level things up here.
There's blocking there from dummy half. There's our try scorer, drops it off to Atsun Hotene, and he's caught short, 3 out from the try line. Papatoetoe on the attack here. What can they produce in these next few tackles? There's Fotu running a nice line. There's shot for bits. Ellerslie on this right-hand side. Papatoetoe.
And they've scored the try there. What a try there for Papatoetoe Pumas. And they make it 16-14 with a kick to come.
Looked like that was young Caden Fruin Otineru there, going over to get his meat pie for the day.
That's a good try. He stayed really balanced on his feet, kept nice and calm, and got the ball down. A bit of a slip there from the Ellerslie winger, Philip Andrews. Yeah, they've just caught them for numbers out there of the Pumas, and they've capitalised on it. Sliding defence, too big, too strong.
Yeah.
Great try.
Kick to come here. As we see some of the fans in today, great support down for all the junior rugby league, and that's what you want from all the parents, family involved, all the clubs to getting down there supporting their juniors, future premiers, future NRL players. That's what you want. There's the Ellerslie contingent earlier from the winning team.
That's what we love to see. We love to see parents and other supporters coming out and supporting these young kids on to it's the game they love to play, and it's fantastic to see everyone's in a good positive mood today.
Now you've been coached by your dad, and just same with the Webb boys here. Obviously Brent will have some input in Charlie's team, but Fletcher Butler will have most of that, and he's involved a bit here in Ruben's team. Webby, how is it having your parent as a coach? What?
It is it can be tough. They do put it all on you to do your best, and that's how it should be. But yeah, it's a bit of a tough one to explain. But having a parent coach you, but him being so high up in the game was very good, because all my other teammates were getting the best possible coaching, and we're all having fun, and it's always good to have your dad by your side winning the grand final as well.
As it would be, and yes, I was in your team when Blue was coaching us, and it was a good one. It was great to learn off Bluey. He's such a good character. Yeah,
he's a good character, and he knows the game. So it was a good year we had there, and it'll be the exact same for Brent Webb and this under-15s team. This team looks very well drilled, and they look to play eyes up footy, and it's really good to see.
Yeah, there's Papatoetoe break down the left-hand side here after nailing that conversion from the sideline. Some strong carries, taking 3-4 with him there. It looks like Lavakeo there, he's done well.
Lavakeo's had some very big carries here for Papatoetoe early in the second half.
Again, it's a good carry just inside Ellerslie half now, Papatoetoe, and they're scooting from dummy half. And Ellerslie looks shot down this right-hand side, and Papatoetoe making the most of it, but great scramble there from Ellerslie. They're stopping Papatoetoe, they need to, because they're getting a roll on now. 20 minutes left.
Look for Trayvon Dave here. He is being very influential for Papatoetoe. Oh, he's just held up short. They need to get the ball in Trayvon Dave's hands. Oh, the skip ball, and then number 15, what's happened here? I think he's just held up.
Ellerslie did well there, that scrambled defense on the right side.
It's not a bad call there for the Papatoetoe Pumas. They're right in the corner here, they can squeeze up and have a big defensive set. Ellerslie need to spread out and hold some shape here, because otherwise Papatoetoe are going to come after them.
As Webb shifts that ball along, but driven back. It's 2 tackles now. They're struggling to get out of their own 10. They need to get out of their red zone here, Ellerslie, and they're looking to go wide now.
Denton Woodhouse with the show, with the go. He gets brought down, but he's going to get a quick play the ball with no markers.
Satani there, he's making the most of it as Webb pushes up with him too, and Webb, he's done well.
That's a great play there from Webb and Satani. That's gotten them out of jail, and Satani looks down the blind again. Oh, it's a bit of a risky one. That would be the last tackle for the Eagles. They need to get a good kick away here as momentum is starting to swing to Papatoetoe.
It's a good kick from Webb. He's found
a very good kick and a great chase.
Bates Wellington, that is, and he's done well to slow him down.
Just missed the tackle though, but
again, good work there from the winger, Philip Andrews. He's done well to stop it, but Papatoetoe though, they're on the good move. Run here.
Yeah.
As Andrews involved again. And they've forced an error too, Ellerslie. They've just stemmed the tide a bit here.
Oh, it's a big play there from Ellerslie. Yeah, the momentum was with Papatoetoe. We have a look here. There's a bit of confusion in the ruck. And he's put it down. He's as I've been taught as a kid, as soon as you get up, you need to place that ball on the ground. You can't stand up, then put it down. You're more risk of dropping the ball there, and that's exactly what happened to the young man. It's unfortunate, but it's Ellerslie's ball.
Webb feeds the scrum here, and Ellerslie set up deep on this left-hand side.
Papali'i plays out the back to Woodhouse, and Woodhouse gets brought down there from a strong Papatoetoe defence. It's 16-all, it's really anyone's game. We're having a lot of close games as we come into the third game.
We have, and that's what you expect with finals. It's the two best teams.
As Webb looks down the short side here, pumps, unlucky there. They're really looking to play down short sides at Ellerslie, as with the 13, so their similar game plans could be used by both.
As the winger sets off here, it looks like Nata there.
It's Nata with a good carry. It's fifth and final. You want to get the ball into Webb or Papali'i's hands here.
Webb ends up with the ball, but they're shifting it out in the right.
We've got him
it's
here.
half break, and he's just short of the line there. He looked all so close. I think he might have even got that down on the line, but
he could have. It's very close. We're gonna have to have a look at that here. He spins. He's fighting. I think that's a try.
I think it is too.
I think he scored that. Oh, I think he's a little bit hard done by there, the Ellerslie number 13.
Ellerslie just need to aim up here.
Yeah, it's really anyone's game at the moment. Ellerslie could turn the tide here, but Papatoetoe on the charge once again. It's a fantastic game of footy here as we approach the halfway mark of the second half.
Papatoetoe going down this right-hand side, bringing it back up the middle though. Ellerslie's middle defence has been better in the second half and the end of that first half too.
Oh, it's a knock on.
That could have gone either way, that one, walking back through the ruck. And
there's been a lot of 50-50 calls here.
There we go, I think we got the right call on that one, walking back through the ruck.
If they called the penalty, what's the... Yep. That is the correct call. It was accidental, but it's still a penalty. And Papatoetoe looking to keep the ball alive here.
As they take the tap just over the 30-metre line.
Slavakiaho with another big carry.
Seven short of the halfway, Papatoetoe. They're bringing it down this right-hand side, and that's a strong run there from the back rower. Tunhotene there, and again, Papatoetoe down this right-hand side. Beautiful metres up the middle.
What a good run there from number 13, Belchin. As he's brought down about 12 metres out. Papatoetoe look down the short side with a show and go with a little number 6.
Makiha there, he's already a try scorer today, and Ellerslie almost got caught napping from dummy half, but they've done well to recover there.
They've done well. They've got a lot of men around the ball though, so there's going to be space out wide. Oh, the 7 with a lovely kick. But too far and dead. Wow. That was a good opportunity for Papatoetoe, but just goes begging. Chance goes begging.
Ellerslie can breathe a sigh of relief there. That one, they almost got caught. Papatoetoe did well to get back up the middle on those 2 carries and get into good field position, but just lacked the final product with that kick as Denton Woodhouse takes the tap. He's driven back a few metres.
Ellerslie really need to have some good carries with support runners here. They can't just be running one out like that. They're going to get caught by the solid Papatoetoe defence.
Satani almost
with
through his mate a hospital. There's another offload here.
Satani jumps into dummy half, feeds the ball to Webb. Webb looks inside, a nice pass there. They're starting to play some footy now, the Ellerslie Eagles, and they're playing down short sides to great effect. Oh, it's a great kick there from Webb.
Kicks early.
He's chasing hard. He could get this one. That's a great result. That's a great result there for the Ellerslie Eagles.
Good chase from the Eagles defence there as Papatoetoe bring it off their own line. And good work there from Leo. He's done well, and he's done well again.
He's been called back, I believe.
I think he's held there, the referee.
Oh, Scooter, dummy half. Trayvon Dave trying to inspire his team, and he's unfortunately lost the ball. 16-all with 12 to go.
It's just getting a little scrappy here now. We just need both teams need to just hold on to the ball and just complete their sets.
Let's have a look here on the replay. Oh, you could say that could have possibly been pulled out, but
He had hands all over that ball. Looked like a little bit of a strip to me.
Yeah.
A few in the tackle too.
Let's have a look here. We'll get a better look. Yeah, the hand on the top of the ball there. Yeah, that's been reefed out. It's unlucky. Another 50-50
hard done by there.
Oh, it was a nice scrum play there from the Ellerslie Eagles.
Brayton with that carry.
He's had a fantastic day as Brayton.
He has. Denton Woodhouse drops it off to his front rower.
Caleb Tiu with another big carry.
And a strong defence from Papatoetoe though, stopping Tiu in his tracks. See what Ellerslie can conjure up here. Down this right side is Webb. He's brought it to Papali'i. The halves combining on this right hand side. Webb, he's still looking down this right side. See what he's got. Sitani there. Ooh, he's close, a couple metres short.
Webb's ordering the troops around as he shows and goes.
Webb
puts a grubber in.
It's just too much on that one.
As I was saying earlier in the game, you've got to look to keep these balls in the air. The sling goal's very short, so you have to be very careful with weighted kicks, and Ellerslie have paid the price on that one.
Papatoetoe looked to get that quick tap from the restart there from the 20, but the referee said, no, you don't, mate. You're waiting for me, buddy. And it's a strong run there from the forward. Ellerslie did well to just stop him in his tracks, but still a good carry, 15 metres off that run. Here's the big man, Fortu with a huge still carry. Going. He's through.
Oh, shrugging off defenders left and right as Fortu right around. Homa Fortu.
This is the try scorer. Drops it under for Mahu Delaware. Papatoetoe there on the roll now. There's a great run from Fortu as they go down this right hand side.
Oh, he gets the offload away and they keep looking down the short. Strong defence though from the Eagles. Oh, and he scored.
I think he's just got over there. Again, our previous try scorer in the first half was Fa'amu'u. He's done well to get over.
He's very strong, as we were speaking about before. He just has the knack for bumping somebody off and breaking a tackle, and he's showing that right here with very little room.
Makiha loving to that short side so far. He's gone down a few times there, and a little offload.
Farlinga and a short ball. He's got nothing on here. 2, 3 people on the tackle, 4, and he manages to get the ball down. That's a great effort there from Tom Faumu with the second of the day, and that brings Papatoetoe up 20 points to 16.
That's our first points of the second half too. Papatoetoe.
We have a very good finish ahead of us here.
Yes, we do. Not long to go, and there's shots from the crowd with all the supporters cheering the boys on.
And they love it, the Papatoetoe Panthers supporters. Up here we got some of the Warriors staff.
Premier men
looking on.
I do spot Tony Ito there.
Tony Ito, very good player and a very good coach as well. He's just spotting up the talent for the future of our New Zealand Warriors, Vodafone Warriors, sorry. And there's a lot out there today, and I'm guessing they would have eyes on Tom Faumu there.
Yeah,
he's had a great final.
He's been strong. His carries from the backfield too have been excellent. Yes, he has 2 tries, but it's the nitty-gritty stuff that he's done well today, and he's thoroughly deserved that second try of the game. As I think Ellerslie have lost a player to injury here, and it's not good. I think it is Sitani who's gone off injured.
This would be a tough loss for Ellerslie if
Sitani's off as well, and someone else is down too. It's not looking good for Ellerslie. They've lost a few boys to injuries now.
And Sitani's a big loss for Ellerslie. Hopefully it'll just be a short stint and they can get him back on the field, but we'll be able to tell you who that is in a second. Coming off the field, luckily he's okay. It looks like a bit of a sternum injury.
A little bit of a burner maybe. I think he got hit hard in the ribs. Those ones do tickle though.
It's tough, but that is footy. But it's great to see him walking off himself, and he's had a Do we have a number of?
Can't quite see yet, but there's our try scorer and shot. Famu'u, he's done well. His teammates will be happy he's crossed with that.
We've got Trayvon Dave to make it 22-16. This is that is number 15. Mau, he's worn one to the ribs and he's had to come off, but very brave effort from the young man. It's Trayvon Dave. Could make this 22-16 with 9 minutes to go, but it is a tough one from the sideline.
It is, and these narrow sidelines, it's quite close to the running track there. So
as he steps onto the running track, in fact, and we've seen better efforts, but that's okay. It's 20-16. You want to forget about that one, Trayvon Dave, but Ellerslie to kick off and Papatoetoe to receive up 4.
Yeah, 9 minutes left in the second half, and that was our first points of the second half. They'll try to Tom Fa'amu. He's done well. We get a nice shot there of Mount Smart number 1. The flag blowing in the wind. Well, now it's number 1. The HRV building side.
The great New Zealand flag up on the top of that building. Bit of wind floating about here. As Papa Lee kicks us off with 8 minutes 50 to go. A solid run there.
Off the back fence, that is.
That's the number 10, and that looks ground for Via.
He did succumb to that injury in the first half, and I think he's just gone. And there's the big man Fotu. He's been strong in the second half, providing stern defense and big carries. That was another great carry from him there. As Papatoetoe go down this left-hand side. Big to argue.
It's a break, and he's away.
Still holding on for dear life as the Ellerslie defender. It was Aholele. He's done well.
He's done well there. He's done very well. And they look for their man Fotu. Oh, he's been great in the second half, hasn't he?
Gets a semi-quick play the ball in here, and they bring it back to this right-hand side. And there's our previous try scorer in the first half, Makahia, and he's brought it down. And Webb does well to hold up.
Well.
Tom Fa'amu'u, he's a strong man to stop, and Webb did well there. Beautiful work from the Ellerslie halfback.
That's great attack and that's great defense all round. They've got numbers out wide. Oh, but a kick along the ground, as we've been talking about once again. Another kick dead, but it's a bit of a lifeline here for Ellerslie, but there's a lot of tired bodies out there.
Yeah, couple down on the haunches for Ellerslie, and I think this is where their outside backs will need to get in, get involved, take it off their forwards.
This is where you've got to really dig in deep here if you're Ellerslie. You know there's only 7 minutes left in your season. You have to put everything in here.
Offload there from Brenton. He's been strong in that first half. A little quiet in the second, but he's starting to get involved now. As Ellerslie coughed the ball up. 30 out.
Famu and
double knock on. I think that one was from the referee.
Was that Tom Fa'amu with a hand on the ball there?
Of the game, there will be the reward ceremony.
It's just here in this contact.
Here we go. Oh, it's just a bit of a bad ball, missed timing.
Unlucky for David Brenton. He's been strong all game. One error, can't define how well he's played for his side. He's been good. He's been agile down the right-hand side for Ellerslie, popping up in the middle a bit more now. 6.5 left here. Papatoetoe feeding the scrum on the 30. See what they can produce in this set. See if they can get a meat pie.
This is a big set for Papatoetoe. They're going to look to get points on the board or get a repeat set as the clock dwindles down to 6 minutes left in this ball game.
That's Lavakiaho there with that carry. It's a good one too as Papatoetoe shoot from dummy half and an offload to Bletchen. He's going close to the line, but he's stopped well by the Ellerslie defence. Stern contact there. And they go left and they're shot for numbers here, but Ellerslie again, they've done well. Scramble there.
Good scramble defense from Ellerslie. They swing it out wide. Trayvon Dave with the ball, takes the carry, settles things down a little bit. This is the last.
Here. What can they produce?
They might look short side here, the Papatoetoe Panthers. No, they're going to go open.
I think they're going for a drop goal.
Getting in the fullback's hands. Oh. And he's been taken out over the sideline. The Ellerslie Eagles, they are holding on here, but they're still in the game, but they're down at the wrong end of the park.
Yep, they need a little bit of a piggyback here to get out of their own end. They've been camped up in their own half for the last few minutes. Papatoetoe applying all the pressure, and Ellerslie are doing well to just stay in the game. It's only 4 points the difference, 20 points to 16 here. It's a good run there from Ellerslie.
Ellerslie really need that's a very solid carry. Ellerslie really need something here. They're trapped in their own end as Webb with the carry.
Looking for an offload there,
Looking for an
Ruben Webb.
offload, but it's just not the one. They're fighting hard here at Ellerslie. Maybe they might have to look for an early kick. They need to try to turn the momentum of this game. Oh, great carry there from the number 14.
Oh, Lele, that is.
Oh, Lele, great carry.
Webb will put up an attacking kick,
Webb.
it looks like it, but he's put him
gonna
in through a
run.
hole. And they're going down the left side. And he's been squashed there.
Ooh, that was tough. Tuato with a very good read. The number 5 from the Papatoetoe Panthers. Let's have a look here. That's a great play on the last.
Just needs to put Boots a ball in.
He needed to get the ball in 2 hands there. And
Boots a ball,
And,
keep his men alive. He was looking inside too and just crunched in that tackle.
yeah, Tutu with he let him know about it as well. Oh, we have our man of the match so far, Tom Fuamu, is down and hurt.
As is Lazarus Nutter and Ellerslie. I think they're down to 1 man on the bench now. He's lost 3 to injury.
It's very, very tough footy out here. And Ellerslie are in a position right now. They've got the territory. They just need to muscle up here for this last 3 minutes of the game. As Brown, I think, will take an exit. He's had a fantastic game and would be the man of the match in my eyes.
Yep, he's been strong. 2 tries.
Lots of tackle breaks. Good defensive reads. He's been solid all game.
Easily 100+ meters this game, I reckon.
Oh, he has. He's been very good. That's why I think he's cramping up a little bit, getting a bit tired. All that hard work.
As Papatoetoe look to bring it back up the middle of the field there. Ellerslie, they're still in the game. 3.5 left. Plenty of time for them to get a try. We've seen stranger things happen in rugby league.
Well, we certainly have. But they really need to stop this onslaught from Papatoetoe up the middle. Trayvon Dave slings it out wide. Toon Hortini with a great carry. As 5th and final, Trayvon Dave gets the offload away.
Well, they're swinging it back down the short side, and they've got numbers
Toon
here.
Hortini.
And he crosses to extend the lead with 2 minutes 50 to go.
And that could be the game.
Might be the game. Papatoetoe, they've looked good in the second half.
They've just controlled the territory of this game and controlled the possession, and unfortunately Ellerslie have been on the wrong end of it, and they've almost drowned. It's what we used to call back in playing back in Mount Albert. It feel like you're actually drowning. You're playing in the deep end. You look up, you've got 80 to go every time, and it's very tough. And Ellerslie held strong for a lot of the game, but just in this back 10 minutes, Papatoetoe have really put themselves in the best position to win this game.
They've kicked into gear in this last 10 minutes or so, Papatoetoe. They've only scored the 2 tries in the second half, but it looks like it's going to be enough for them to get the win today. That man, Sun Hotene, he's been good too down this left side, wreaking havoc in the second half. He's looked very strong in the carries, popped a couple of offloads, and
yeah, Austin Hortini has been fantastic on this left side for Papatoetoe, and Tom Faumu on the right. They've really just broken the game up for Papatoetoe, and I'd say that Fotu and Grant Favaya up the middle, the 8 and the 10, have had hard work all game long and really set the platform for Papatoetoe to play how they want to play.
yeah, as we see the conversion from the sideline here to extend the gap to 10. little bit of a breeze against him here, but see if he can knock one over. And again, one little bit of a wind burner. Watch out below. Got 50 seconds left here, and Papatoetoe, their fans are loving it. They know they've got the win in the bag here against Ellerslie. And that was young Shun Hotsene there in the shot. He's happy that he's got a try and that his team's going to get the win today. They've been made to work for it though. Ellerslie look right in this game coming into the second half. 30 seconds left and a short kickoff. It's been spilt. So Ellerslie will have maybe a couple tackles here. One more tackle maybe. So see if they can get a last minute try to close that distance. As here's Brenton, he's offloaded to Papali'i. He's been strong all game. Look for Webb to get his hands on the ball now. Still going Ellerslie, and Sitani's back, but Papatoetoe monstered them in a tackle, and they've done it. The hoot are blowing in the background, and they've won. And a little bit of afters there. It's not the best celebrating over one of the opposition players, but Papatoetoe 24-16 over Ellerslie. Strong second half from them. And they've done well. And that concludes our third game today. We'll be back soon for the fourth game.
16, let's have both teams show your